Hello everyone and welcome back to Patty's Hobby World. So we're just getting set up here. I was trying to fix, I had to screw this strobe light here. Just, screw it because it unscrewed, so we're going to go ahead and do our Monday Cheerful Inspirations, and the page that we're going to be coloring is this one. So let me see if I can get it as close as possible. Hold on, I've got to turn the light off because it's hard for me to see. Okay, there we go. Okay, there, now I can turn it back on. Okay, so now we can see. All right, so Stay Strong is our Monday Cheerful Inspiration. And let's get started. Let's see, beautiful flowers. So we're gonna I'm gonna work pencil, start with. Pretty much the same thing. You guys know how to do leaves. This is going to be pretty basic. You can do leaves several ways. Any color green. So I think I'm just going to do keep a little brightness here. I'll do this half and then I'll work the other half off camera. If you don't like that, if you want me to make these videos longer, I mean, I only have 20-minute increments on these videos, which I think is enough. When you get to the hour-long videos, I tend to, it's not that I lose interest, I'm like, okay, I'm done. And I'll scurry to the end to see the result. So I figured if I the camera allows for 20 minutes. I figured that's enough. And then when I'm off camera, I can do a little bit more. Yeah, that's what I want. And the time won't be so long. Now, don't get me wrong, some are necessary that you kind of follow along a little longer, but mine are more whimsical. I mean, I've done some intense coloring that have taken 4 or 5 days, especially out of the Kirby Rosanna's books. They take a while, so of course, but then I'll have more videos. I'll have part 1, part 2, and part 3, part 4. But these ones here, I like to keep them to a minimum of two. Oops. So I can keep you guys coming back, and so that you'll stay interested, So we're going to come out with a third color, green, and it's going to be the same green. I'm going to do a tutorial on green, because anytime you're working with green, you want to stay in the same family. Like your yellow greens, your blue greens, you know what I mean? You don't want to do a blue green with a yellow green, because it'll look off. The green greens, the gray greens, you know. So I search for the colors, the shades, I should say, to make sure. Okay, so that's your first two colors. That's pretty, right? Just gonna keep those out. So those are the two colors that we used. So now let's go to the third one. Now I believe the third one is this one, right? Would that be it? I'm just gonna do a test. Yes, that's it. Now I could probably go a little darker, but let's just see. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna make these very light leaves. I don't want them dark. Just gonna do just a little shading. I may have to go one darker. Is that enough? Yeah, maybe a little darker. Well, we'll keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what it does. See, these are the first spring leaves. So the first spring leaves are usually nice and bright. When you go out there for the first of spring, you get the very beginnings of the leaf color. And then as spring goes on, the leaves get darker. So how's that? Is that coming out pretty nice? Just a nice, pretty leaf there. Very nice, yeah, very light. I hope today's actually not Monday, guys. I'm gonna do this one early today. Today's Sunday. Get it loaded up for Monday. So, okay, so how's that coming along for you guys? Oh yeah, let's turn off the lights so I can see too. Oh yeah, very lovely. Okay, I think I want to do another color, one more darker. So there you go. Come back over here. We'll work on this side and then I'll do the leaves on the other side after. So I'm looking for a darker one. That should come over here a little bit. I think it's this one here. Trying to make sure I stay, how's that? I think that's it. Because as you know, I have a whole tray of green. So, and I'm just going to stay right down in the corners here. Oops, careful with that. Just right down in the corners. So how's that? So you see how we kind of create some more depth with the shading. You see that? That's pretty, yeah. can go darker, but I'll have to get the brown out. I don't want to do black. That'd be a little too dark. But if we went out and got a how's that? That looks good, guys. Turn these tips just a little darker. Turn them over. Turn your tips over. Okay, so that looks pretty. That's delicate. I'm going to keep these out so I can, when I go over to do the other side. I don't think this is going to do it. And this is, let me see if this is darker. No, that's not darker. Now this is dark. Okay, so see that? Now that is super dark. Let's give it a go. Just a little bit. And we're talking about just at the tip. And that's it. Okay. So just at the tips. And what's that? We're up to five shades now. So that's good. That's all right. Okay, so how's that? So there you go. I mean, we're looking at five pencils there. Yeah, 5 pencils. Okay. So that turned out good. I can go deeper, I can go stronger, I can go lighter. It's all up to you, you know? Come back in a little bit, give a little bit more in here. So, how's that? So I'm going to keep these out. Yeah, that looks pretty. Oh yeah, that looks very nice. Okay, let's do the flowers. Now these are, I forgot what those are. Put it in the comments what they are. Irises. So we want to be careful. Let's see. Let me get my pink family out. Like pink and red, right? Let's go light pink first. I'm going to keep the oh, this is really light. I don't even know if you can see this. That's our base color. And then we got one down here, right? Okay. Pretty much down the middle, right guys? This particular flower is pretty much down the middle. I'm going to do a little bit down here. Oh, the kids are already outside. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave this pencil out. And then let's go down to the second color. I think I'm going to use this one. Well, maybe this got a little too orange in it. Okay, now we're good. I'm going to stay right along this line. And stay under the here. Okay. Let's go down here. Yeah, the kids are out early. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I need to see what time it is. Yeah, they're out. Yeah, the kids are out. My grandson was with me yesterday, and once he got here, he stayed out until it got dark. He got here at 1. So by the time it got dark was what? 7. And he came in. And his mom came and picked him up. So they need to be outside. They need to be outside. I mean, when I was a kid, we stayed outside. I'm going to come back with a little bit more of the real pink. It's good to hear the kids outside. How's that? For some reason, I want to do a little bit of pinkish yellow. Well, not this one. This is not my pinkish yellow. I think it's this one. Maybe I shouldn't, because this should be actually... No, okay. So let's go back over to this one. Oh yeah, they're all out, yeah. I allow them to play in my yard, my backyard. And oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. I think it's cold outside and these kids are out in t-shirts, so, but, I don't know. Do I need a little bit more? Should I get a little red in there? Just to make it pop? I can go for a dark pink. Let's see. Let's see, just a little dark pink. Just a little bit. Banging up against the house. See, I don't like that. Alright, we're going to stop right here, okay? And we'll finish up.